my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
Hold on for a second. I got
Two brothers. This is a new fact.
No. According to who?
No, he never did.
I've only Don't start eating. We're literally going to try the same things at the same time. Okay, cool.
I love he didn't even look my way. He just looked right at you.
Because you know camera etiquette. I already see the content licking his lip and blowing kisses
Like, oh
my
shit,
way.
I haven't eaten today.
I'm ready.
Yeah, all right. Welcome back. This is episode 77, part 2. We got to keep remembering to introduce the episode when we come back for part 2's. 77, part 2. This is the lunch review. Welcome back. We're doing this. We're doing lunch reviews again. We're doing what I hate, though. I hate eating on camera. But it's just bad. I know we have the shitty fans who are going to, like, see a chicken leg going into the mouth and screenshot that and be like, look, it's sucking dick. Yeah, so, you know.
I just
chill
screwed myself by doing that.
Just chill, guys. It's just lunch. We're just trying to do lunch spot. We haven't done it in a while, and that's what it is. So we're doing Two Brothers Chicken. Now, obviously, it's got to be really good chicken. Why?
Because two brothers made it. Because two brothers.
No, this is the Two Brothers review. That's why you guys are here. So yeah, there's that. They apparently serve a lot of halal food. It is an Indian run spot.
Yeah,
I don't want to say Indian. Sorry.
Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern. Yeah, I'm not.
Nowadays,
certain.
you
Yeah.
shouldn't even say that. I guess.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Whatever. Middle, South, Central,
Southeast
East.
Asia.
I
I don't know.
I've always been a fan of this place. This place was recommended to by Cisco. Shout out Cisco.
Yeah, shout out Cisco.
Hope you're doing well, dog. I hear you don't come to bungalows no more because of some of the bartenders. I assume it's my fault.
Yeah,
Still love you.
Last time I was there, he was there.
True.
Yeah, but I haven't been there.
Conte, do you want to read a 1-star review that you found?
Yes, that's my favorite part. It's literally my favorite.
I mean, we're just talking about how
Literally my
good this
favorite.
place is because you've had it before. Cisco has brought you
Yes,
food from here
he's
before
brought chicken
that
and
you
all
have
those
enjoyed.
things,
But do your thing. Pull up your 1-star review. Conte's Coleslaw Corner 1-star review. Go
Where's
ahead.
the coastal?
Go ahead. What's your 1-star?
All right. Let's see. I can't. This one looks pretty interesting. So this is by
long. Go ahead.
Jeremiah.
Hold on, though. This says
Jeremiah.
Miami, Florida. Wow.
Oh,
Are we looking
yeah.
at the right one?
Yeah, hold up. Might be a different place.
That's not. Yeah,
It's not
that's
the same
yeah.
place.
Yeah. Shit.
Classic.
Because there was right. I was like, there's a couple Miamis
Yeah,
there.
it just said
I
Miami.
was like, no.
Yelp gives this place 4.2 out of 193 reviews.
That's good.
4.2 solid.
Yeah, that's
4.2
solid on
is
Yelp.
very, very
Yeah,
good.
that's good on Yelp.
Very, very good. I like this place. I've always enjoyed this place. It was highly recommended by regulars. I've always been a big fan of the chicken. DeConte, go ahead. You got your 1-star reviews. It's just what.
Oh, go to the one that's on my birthday.
They respond to the reviews too. I love this.
That one's on my birthday. Let's do that one.
All right, go ahead. Tonya.
Tanya B.
We've read one of hers
Wait,
before.
we have, right?
Yeah, we've read Tonya
we
before.
definitely
Yeah.
did.
She's so negative.
Yeah, she go everywhere. She be
Oh,
1-star.
yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, Tanya
It's DeConte's
says.
secret account.
Tanya says normally the chicken is to die for, but the last 2 times have been really bad. About 3 weeks ago, it tasted like bland fried flour and no spice, and today it was burnt on the outside and not very well cooked on the inside. Perhaps they got a new cook? Question mark.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
Okay. So normally it's tonight,
Normally it's to die for,
which means amazing.
Okay. Normally she loves the food, and the past 2 times are bad. Why the fuck are you giving it 1 star?
Yeah.
That's a review of the overall. She doesn't understand how fucked up that is.
Yep.
Because you normally like the food, and have you ever given a 5-star review, but you didn't like it the past couple times?
From what we've seen from Tanya, never a 5-star.
Fuck you, Tanya.
Yeah.
Welcome come to the show.
So do you want to try the chicken now? Because
Yeah, I do want
yeah,
to try.
let's try the chicken.
let's do chicken
We're going
first.
chicken leg. We all got chicken leg. It's not as crispy because it's not. It's been sitting on the staircase for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes at least.
That's why I was there. I was spending food. So, not that late.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
God, I love chicken. Who would have thought?
Conte, how you feel? I see you staring at it hard.
That fried chicken is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely nice and crispy on the outside.
It was recommended to me as one of the top fried chicken spots in Woodbridge.
Oh, for sure.
Look at Degani going back for more. Love that.
Yeah. Solid.
No, the chicken is so solid. I love their chicken.
You're already crushing Creaky Reeky.
Already crushed. Oh, see, that's not a compliment.
No, it's not.
That's like saying, "Hey, girl, I had a lot of fun. You were better than the worst pussy I ever had."
You got CPR certified?
Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. No, fried chicken there is always,
it's always
immaculate.
So good.
You know, I've always had a great. This is how you know this place is great. When you do order, like, well, no, they have buckets now, but previously when you ordered it, they just gave it to you in an aluminum foil tray.
A tray.
It's like an aluminum tray. They're like, here you go. You're like, that's fresh. Mm-hmm. That's fresh. I've burnt my lap before, like driving because I had someone in the driver's seat. I was like, I just put it in my lap. Holy shit, it is hot. It is always fresh. Fresh, made to order. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Chicken, immaculate. Immaculate.
So good.
You want to move on to one of the sliders here next?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, I got one of the sliders. It is comes with their Moe's sauce. I don't know who Moe is. Moe's not like the
He
name.
from
of the
DC,
restaurant.
Mo.
That might be it.
It
Might be it. We'll see. We'll see. But here's their little
So we're
little
going to burger
sliders.
slider.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So is that sauce what I thought was ketchup and I was
It says it has ketchup, mustard, mayo, and Moe's sauce.
nice?
And
I
it
hate
asked-
ketchup, hate mustard, but I'm going to...
It asked me spice level, and I said spicy, medium. So, but almost every food item, they're like, "Hey, do you want spicy or not?" So I don't know if they like have their own spice mix or that they add sauce on top of everything. I have no idea.
No, I hate ketchup and mustard, but like eating this all together and also not being a pussy about it is very good. Like this. And that spice, whatever that Mo sauce is, you can feel that spice on the back end.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
You don't get too much spice on a burger, right? Unless you will go to like certain places that do like some burger with like a big old jalapeno on it or...
the fire burger.
Right, yeah. Everyone's got one of those. Red Robin's got a really good one that's like that.
Burger King got the ghost pepper burger right now.
Do they have that right now?
It's a Whopper. I don't know. I just saw an ad. I didn't get it the
I don't
other
go
day.
there too much. It tastes like deer legs.
Yeah, I don't go there a lot at all. With their orange bun with their black sesame seeds on the burger, pretty good. I love Burger King. I don't know what it is. I love Burger King. All right, Conte, how'd you feel about that little slider?
I'm not a favorite. I'm not a big ketchup on burger guy. And two, I've been spoiled by
foreigner.
Bungalows burgers for a long time. So.
Do you not like ketchup? Because I hate ketchup.
No, I like ketchup, just not on my burgers. Like I do mayo, mustard on my burgers, but not ketchup.
We know you do mayo.
Yeah, I always do.
Yeah, I like it.
You know.
I do mayo on my burgers, but I'm not a ketchup or a mustard guy. And really, when I was a kid, I was a ketchup kid. For some reason, as an adult, I hate it. Never like mustard.
Ketchup kids.
But like everything mixed. The thing is with that, whatever that Moe's sauce is, it completely takes away the ketchup and mustard for me, and I don't really know it's there.
Yeah.
And
There's a good
I
spice
like
to it. I do like the spice.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that spice.
Whatever that
I love
spice
like
is
the
going
back
on.
of my tongue right now is like tingly. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I didn't get any spice off that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He-
There was a lot of
He,
sweetness.
he's from Motherland,
Yeah.
yeah. Our spice levels are definitely very different.
Yeah, I feel like I got the sweetness from like the ketchup.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I can see that.
It was good though.
Yeah, no,
Would I eat a full burger of that, knowing it has mustard and ketchup on it? No, I would take it off. But it was like, yeah, it was really good. I love that.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Totally cool. All right, we went with the fried chicken, went to the slider. Do we want to go to the fried chicken sandwich next, or their steak and cheese sub?
I said we go steak and cheese and finish it off with chicken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a French fry just as a palate cleanser.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's just me.
Cool.
I try to get a balanced plate. I went through their favorites, and I was like, all right, one of those, and try to split it up as best evenly as I could. But, all right, steak and cheese. If you're from the Pennsylvania area, cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak, yep.
They're so pretentious about that.
Oh, there you get pissed. The thing of these kind of places, your Two Brothers, your any kind of like
Buffalo Phillies.
Buffalo Phillies, Padrinos, any kind of like mom and pop like pizza joint, chicken joint, always has a steak and cheese, and they always do a good job with it.
Yeah.
Not really sure like why or what they're doing, but like I would order a whole one of these. You know, I would be on a lunch break. I know it would be quick, and this is probably just steak.
Oh, yeah.
But I would still.
Well, the compliment there is because the frozen food industry has perfected that. When it comes to just like that frozen slice of like quote unquote ribeye that you can just throw on, like you can take that frozen product, throw it on the griddle, chop it up, add your seasoning, add your peppers, and it's amazing. You go to the best, cheesesteak places in Philly. A lot of them are using just that it's there. You just take that fucking thin slab, and shout out America, shout out process, shout out industrialization. We've perfected that. A lot of times, not a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, you can't take a frozen product and immediately throw it on a grill and have it turn out good. That beef, every single time.
Every time.
Hyundai, shit on it. Go ahead.
No, I actually think this actually kind of brought me back to when I was like in DC growing up. So I think it's really good. Like, it's not the best steak and cheese, but it's the steak and cheese I know and love. Like,
does DC have like a culture of steak and cheeses for you or something?
no, because there used to be a Chinese food place right across the street from the apartment complex, and like that exactly what that tasted like. So,
every carryout in DC, they got a steak and cheese. Every carryout's got a steak and cheese.
Chinese carryout are good at being like, this is my food, but I can cook your food too. Like, they'll throw some wings in there.
Yep.
And they're like,
big steroid
we
wings,
have duck sauce. And they're like, can I get it with the buffalo? Like, try the duck sauce. Like,
Just have mumbo. Mumbo. You like mumbo?
everybody loves mambo.
Try that McDonald's mumbo?
I have not.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't try it either.
No. If you did, what did you like about it?
From what I heard, it was all right. From what I heard, it wasn't great, but like it was a nice little tangy addition to the.
I'm not a huge mumbo sauce guy anyway. I'm really not. I was always like, can I just get my chicken, please?
It's just like a spicy ketchup-y thing.
Yeah.
It's
they overhype
tangy,
it.
spicy. Yeah.
It's overhyped
But
a little bit.
is it one of those things that's overhyped, or is it one of those things that's part of the local identity where you're like, you gotta like kind of agree? It's
That's
good?
literally what it is.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
It's a cultural DC thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's a local.
It's like liking
delicacy.
fat white chicks here in Dumfries, just he's like, hey man, this is our delicacy, all right? That's ours. She love pills. Take her to the drink, get her rail drinks. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, if she loves the smell of burnt vitamins, perfect.
All right, let's move on to the last one. The crispy chicken sandwich.
Another hitter.
Another hitter is right.
Yeah, it's really good. I enjoy this.
That's a good sandwich.
Yeah. The outside is incredibly crispy.
And I mean, I picked this up at 2:20, so like an hour ago, just over an hour ago. I picked this up. Still crisp, still hitting.
Yeah.
Very good. And, you probably couldn't tell it by the way I cut it and quartered it, but you can tell, looking at that sandwich, it is a piece of chicken that they filleted, that they, cut and butterflied and seasoned up. This is not, some, microwave patty. This is not some frozen patty. There's not a kid's chicken tender that they're throwing in between a piece of bread. That is real chicken. There it is. Outside of, Nick, do you have anything else to say?
I do.
Okay.
As you guys know, I'm a really big like Popeye's chicken sandwich guy. That rivals it a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I've only had a little quarter of it, but like biting into it, it's still moist, it's still crispy. They've seasoned it correctly. It's got a little bit of spice to it. That's good. I love that. That's really good. And I'm very particular about my chicken because I hate like chewy and like just kind of like
Spongy
chicken. I hate spongy chicken. I hate when I bite into a piece of chicken and I feel like they cut it wrong, and then you just get this big old chunk. And it's like I'm very particular about how I eat, especially chicken sandwiches, for sure. And that hit. That was really good. Yeah, is definitely a good. But like that was solid. And like you guys know, we're not eating this like super hot.
Yeah. It's not fresh.
It's fucking cold, but it's really
It's
good.
less than an hour, man. Like,
Yeah.
this is why we should do these in person. Next time, actually go to lunch sometime.
I want to have lunch with Tanya.
Yeah, you want to have lunch with Tanya?
Lunch with Tanya.
So you two can compare notes about how shitty you think everything is.
It's how we shitting on him today.
Oh, you think the flour was burnt? Bitch, the oil was bad. Oh, Jesus. You both are unbearable. Why the fuck would you? Jesus. Fuck that.
It's normally the best thing I've ever eaten, but today it was not good. 1 star.
Yeah, that's the dumbfounding thing, to acknowledge that this chicken is normally to die for. One of the best, and then be like, the last 2 times were bad. She even says, probably a new cook. Even if you're right and it's probably a new cook, to 1-star the entire establishment is
It's
crazy.
fucked up.
They don't. I don't think that lady understands how that works.
Yeah. She's doing it by every time she's there. She goes, today was a 1-star.
But
Normally
that's
it's
not-
5. Every other time it's 5, but today's a 1-star. And as they say in this industry, like if you have a good experience, you'll tell 2 people about it. If you have a bad experience, you'll tell 10.
Yeah.
The word of mouth is so powerful when people do fuck up in this industry.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it hurts when you do a 1-star over one thing.
Can you actually click on Muhammad? That's probably who Mo is. Muhammad T, the owner, quote unquote. Did she respond to it at all? Because he responded. She gave that scathing 1-star review. He said, "Hi, Tony's just sorry about your experience. We have the same chef and cook. He's been with us since 2009. Flex on him. However, we'd like to make sure you always had a great meal at Two Brothers. Please reach out and let us know the order. We'll make it or refund it to you. We hope to hear from you soon."
She never reached out either. I can guarantee you.
Yeah, but somebody said that was a cool comment though.
Oh, someone did?
Yeah, like it's just somebody pick cool. For
Nah,
them.
people just be clicking shit.
Oh, about hers, yeah.
Yeah, people would be clicking shit.
Cool, good for you, Tanya. You shit on a fucking local business owner who's, every chicken order you do puts his daughter through college a little bit more, and you shit on them. Good for you. Mad cool shitting on local business. That's how you feel to contact? Jesus.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah, I
said it was cool. I'm kidding.
I really hate that she says it's always a really good, and then she puts a 1.
If she was like, this is the first time I've ever been here, it was really bad, that's forgivable. To acknowledge that it's always to die for.
Right.
Today was bad, 1-star. It hurts businesses, but not too much because this place still has a 4.2 out of 5.
Yeah.
But the Bargoyles standards, we don't do out of 5. Do we do out of 5? No, we do out of 10.
10.
We do out of 10. Contact? No, Nick, you're first.
Start with me. Yeah, start with me.
No, I'm trying to alternate. If he goes first, then it's me and you back to back.
Oh,
That's what I
word.
was trying to- yeah.
Okay. So I am going to go with my highest score yet, and I'm going to go with a 9.
9 flat.
Yes, I'm going to go with a 9. I don't know if it's because we haven't done this in a while, or if it's because I'm really hungry.
It's just the nostalgia of getting lunch with my boys, dog.
I just everything on the plate
Yeah.
held up. It really held up, and that's a really big.
Yeah.
And
I
then
wanted to try to get a pizza, but they said it would take too long, so I was like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Yes.
it's going to be hard to really drag down a good score from a bad pizza. Like,
Right.
pizza, you can't really fuck up too much
Yeah.
unless you're DeConte with coleslaw.
One bite.
Chicken was just, it was still crispy.
Every
it was
piece of
still
chicken.
good.
Yeah.
Man.
Really good. And then all the sandwiches, like, it was a really, really solid steak and cheese steak.
And that Mo sauce they offer, you can get it on almost anything.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed that Mo sauce. And the fact that I still ate something with ketchup and mustard on it, knowing, and I wasn't like in the back of my head like, gross. Because I hate those things. And I enjoyed the sandwich, like, a lot. I didn't have to eat a whole one slathered in ketchup, but it was really good. And we eat food because we want it to be tasty. Like, I don't care about all the other things. Like, this isn't a place you go and sit down and get service anyway, for the most part. So,
Yeah, it's an in and out.
it's an in and
They
out.
do have some chairs there if you want to, but
if you have to, right?
Okay.
But no, I give it a 9, and we can move forward because I stand on that.
Conte, what do you got?
Listen, they're not beating my place, Irie. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say 7.2. 7.2, solid.
Okay, so Ivory's score was a total.
Yeah,
Like that isn't your score.
Yeah.
right.
Saying it's a 7.7 doesn't beat Irie,
Right.
Because the average, you're still putting 7.2.
Yeah. I go 7.2. I still go 7.2.
Yeah, and I kind of hate that you do that because you don't want them to be higher than Irie.
I personally like Irie.
You're literally going like, oh no, that's my spot. They can't beat that spot, so
Okay.
I'm gonna drag them down. But here's the thing: is their average, it's still gonna blow it out of the water.
Yeah.
based on these scores.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you're not looking at this place as a singular entity. You're looking at this place as competition to a lunch
the
spot
other ones.
that your dad used to take you to, that he doesn't take, that he don't take you to no more. Right. All right, he don't take you there no more.
He don't love you no
He
more.
don't love you. He's gone. You in the house by yourself. All right.
Hey,
You don't need to love that place.
I'm
sorry, that was
I
really.
think it's still good.
He didn't leave you with Irie. He left you with the mortgage.
I still think it's good. I just don't think it's. If anything, I go toe to toe with it when compared to Ivory. But I wouldn't
Again,
say.
we're not. This is we're not going to a lunch spot being like, all right, you better be better than X.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
judging this place on themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if you have that standard, you may hold something down. But if you have the standard as are they better than Kikiriki, you may elevate their score. That's not what we're trying to do. This is not a comparison between them versus anybody else. At the end, it will be, but when you're judging this place, we want you to judge it strictly on their own merit, not against anyone else's. The food you had today was a 7.2.
Yes. I'm still gonna hold it. Cool. I'm still gonna hold it.
So stubborn.
7.2.
7.2. All right. I'm gonna 9. 9 is a really high score because
It is,
to get a perfect 10 is gonna be perfect 10. As we're judging lunch spots, for me, ambiance is always gonna be a thing. But at the same time, when we are talking about lunch spots, it's the in and out. They're like, hey, I'm on my way. Let me pick up my food. Let me eat it in the car. Everything mad transportable, good containers. They actually got those like the bamboo wood kind of containers that are like the it's not cardboard, but it's like you can tell it's that recycled material. You know what I'm talking about? It's not styrofoam, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Which means
Yep.
environmentally conscious. Which
you go.
means 3 white women who went in there and complained, and they're like, oh, my friend, okay. And so they switch it up to the like whatever that material it is. So I do like that because it used to always just be that like styrofoam. And I do care about the environment. But 9 is tough. 9 is high.
It's high. I know.
9
It's
is high,
It's
yeah. But you loved it, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I loved it.
Chicken to you is chicken to you.
Yeah,
I get
and
that.
then the scores to me are lunch scores.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, do I think this is a 9 out of 10 of if we go to some 5-star restaurant? No, I'm basing my score
I'm
off.
very intrigued to see what is like a 10 to each one of us separately. Like, what is a
Right.
10 lunch spot? I'm just gonna go 8.5, just out of the fact that like one, I hate doing half scores regardless, but it's not 8 is too low. I think 9 is too close to perfection, and I don't think they're there yet, perfection wise. It is a limited menu, but what they do very well.
Right.
And I've gone back to this place for chicken quite a few times, and I love fried chicken. So that's one of those. So 8.5. That's put this together. Oh geez, 15, 24.7 divided by 3. Jeez. 8. What was that? 8.1, I think.
Come on. Do math.
Yeah, come on. Do math. Do math. Takande, did you want to like pull up a calculator?
Yeah, I
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I would have. My phone's on the other side of the room.
My phone's there recording.
yeah.
Go to the bottom left.
All right.
Where you see all those squares?
He's got his phone out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's got
So
his
9, 7.2, 8.5. Add that together, then divide by 3.
I don't trust his math.
You said all right. 9.
He's like, all right, he's like
1.7.
Nick said 8.8, if I recall. No, 9, 7.2, 8.5.
All right.
So that should be what, 24.7?
24.7.
Divide that by 3. It's what, 8.15?
8.23.
8.23. 8.23. We got a new leader. New leader.
It has beaten out Montclair Family Restaurant.
And fucking trash ass Irie.
All right.
I'm kidding. Irie's very good.
Somehow we
always
have
be
a
number
Panay
one.
Kitchen below some scores
This is
that
two
are
brothers.
higher than it, but irrelevant to
is
this
that?
conversation.
Oh, Sunny Seafood?
Well, you see,
Oh, no.
is
Panay should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Panay should be up.
Yeah, Panay should be
Oh,
third.
Panay, that puts what? Panay in our 4th place.
Fourth now, yes. Panay would be fourth.
Now we'll drag that up. Man. Hey, shout out, brothers. 8.23.
Yeah, I feel like my score is kind of higher on the scale, but it's like my scale of 1 to 10 isn't just based off of a whole thing. It's like lunch, what we're doing.
So what could they do to be a perfect 10 to you? 'Cause I understand you with the burger Takante, but you also have to understand we were trying sliders, which you don't get as much of the meat on it. I feel like if you had a bigger burger, you might enjoy it more. My own,
I think it's me knowing their menu slightly already, and like you said, it's a small menu. If they had like a little more, and we had a little more options of, because it is your basic pizza,
burgers,
chicken,
pizza,
burger,
wings, and then steak and
Sub.
cheese,
Yeah.
subs,
and that's kind of what they have. But that is like your traditional carry out
Yeah.
food. All around the country, I don't think they call it all carryouts. I don't know what else you would call it.
They had a butter chicken pizza that I was gonna try to get, but I didn't see it until
butter
afterwards.
chicken pizza.
Yeah, it looked like a butter chicken, or it was like tandoori pizza or something.
Oh
like that. I was
wow,
like,
that's probably
all right.
nuts.
That was like, here's the thing: is when you see a bunch of one generic item or like style of item, quote unquote American food, everything you see on there, and then you see who's cooking it, and then you see the one food item on there that is of the culture, you're always like, that's got to be good.
Yeah,
That's got to be good. That's got to be. That's the one they like. He kept cooking for the owner until the owner was finally like, all right, we'll put it on the menu. So
right. Yeah.
we'll give that a try next time. But
Yeah.
yeah. So they just need a more expensive menu.
I think
to
so.
make it
I think so, and I think that like the taste of the food was all good. It was everything was good to me, and
that seasoning flour base that they use to fry whatever they're frying.
Yeah, whatever they're putting in that
whatever they're
breading
putting on
is
that breading is
crazy.
good.
Yeah.
And I've never had a bad experience when Cisco
you
would
know.
bring it in. He'd be like, "This is for the kitchen." I'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna put a couple to the."
I'm kitchen. I'm kitchen. Yeah.
Like I'm technically everything here. So
Yeah, man. The Conte was right. That breading was crazy.
it's good. It's
7.2.
really good,
Yeah,
and the fact that it's still crispy and
Like
it
an
still
hour
tastes good, and
All these positives. 7.2.
Sorry. Okay. I stand by 7.2. Hey, if it was like what's Irish chicken or what's Montclair chicken or Irish chicken compared to Two Brothers chicken? Yeah, I'll give them. I'll swipe.
If you're just
they're blowing
comparing
up the.
chicken,
If we're just
right?
comparing
Yeah,
chicken,
But how do you
I
compare
give 'em-
curry chicken to fried chicken? Like,
right.
exactly?
You don't. It's they're
Yeah,
different items.
You say exactly, but you're doing that.
But I'm giving
When you're giving a
7.2.
score, you're like, they're not better than that, so I have to put them lower. That's what you did.
yeah.
You did that.
Yes.
You got to stop thinking
So
about
you're
the
saying
other places.
you're saying right now that you're not doing that. You're like, no, I'm not going to compare curry chicken to fried chicken, but you did that.
You did it.
You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just say things that I'm like, no, your actions are very opposite
Overall,
sometimes.
all I had was the food. I didn't go in
Yeah.
and see the place and talk to the people. Have
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
experience.
Well, that's the thing we also have to appreciate when we talk about lunch spots. Is lunch spots, the ambiance should just be like bing, bang, boom.
Right.
Like a food truck could be a great lunch spot.
Right.
The ambiance is literally just the owner.
There's
know,
no way
or
you got
where they
good
park
service at Irie. There's no way.
It's, yeah,
There's no way. It's a
once in
Jamaican
while.
spot.
It's
There's no
once
way.
in
They're
a
mean.
while yeah.
They're fucking mean.
No, he has nostalgia. That's
True.
He
No,
has
I get
nostalgia.
it. Because
And
if
I
you're
get
like,
that.
oh, if I went in and blah, 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 man, fuck that. It's a Jamaican spot. Those people are fucking rude. And they're, what do you want? Why do you want that? Shut the fuck up. They're the worst.
Oxtail extra.
Yeah.
Oxtail extra. Like I know.
So I know,
it's extra.
I can read.
I know it's
I
extra.
know exactly.
I know.
Wendell,
You don't
I
put.
can
You took the
read.
price off 3 years ago and have never adjusted the sign. It's extra now. You're like, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
They're so mean, and everyone knows it.
Understand.
Caribbean places are the worst when it comes to customer service. So it's definitely not, if I would have went in, fuck that. I don't ever want to go into Irie. I want to pick it up outside.
This is what you do, Dante. This is what you cause. This
infuriating.
emotional reaction. But that's why I love you. Oh, it's great content.
Oh man.
On that, we'll call it. Two Brothers, shout out. You're the best
Two
lunch spot that
Brothers,
we've
the
had
best
so
one we've
far
had.
here in
Yeah,
Woodbridge.
top of the list.
Top of the list, king of the mountain, king of the hill.
Yeah. Next week,
That's all you.
I think we can do Arepa's capital.
Who is next week? Do
I
we
think
know?
it's mine by now.
It what?
Probably.
There was a massive pause. Yeah, well, we can do that.
Yeah, you
totally.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, we have someone built in that offered to pay for all of it.
I
Will?
don't want to go to lunch with Will. See y'all next time.
See you, Will. Hopefully you pay for it all.
And we'll next week we'll review Arepas Capital or DC Arepas. What's it called?
I think it's just Arepa's capital. Right?
Arepas Capital. Cheers. See y'all next time.
Peace.
Push play.
Degraded and humiliated broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
We were talking about